today's Tuesday, which means it's Beauty Tuesday, and I got my Boxycharm in the mailbox, so today is our September Boxycharm unboxing. Now we all know I have trouble with opening things, so these things are pre-opened, but I actually haven't looked at them. I had somebody else open them for me, so it wouldn't be a struggle on camera, but I haven't looked at anything. So if you guys don't know what Boxycharm is, it's a monthly subscription box, and they have 3 different options. We have the base box, which I'm going to show you today, which costs $25, and in the base box you get 4 to 5 full-size makeup products, and the value of the box is usually over $125. Also, we have Boxy Premium, which comes out every month. You can get that with the base box included, which is $35 a month, and you get 6 to 7 full-size makeup products. And then the bigger box, which is Boxy Luxe, which this month is a Boxy Luxe month because Boxy Luxe comes out every quarter, and it's an additional $29.99 to your order. And instead of receiving the base box when it's time for Boxy Luxe, you'll just get Boxy Luxe, but you get full size makeup, hair products, and you only pay $29.99. So here's what Boxycharm looks like. Here's the box. It doesn't actually fit in my mailbox, so our mailbox carrier knocks on the door to give me the package because it doesn't fit in our mailbox. It might fit in some mailboxes, but in an apartment mailbox it does not fit. Also, Boxycharm comes with a card every month that tells you the theme, and this month's theme is Glam Vibes Only. This card is very, very helpful and informational. It lists all the products, the companies, and what the products are worth and its retail value. So this comes in handy. So this is what I usually read off of when I'm talking about the products, unless I've actually used the products, and this is how I tell you the prices. So, now this first product we're going to be talking about, y'all not going to believe the price. It's worth more than what the box itself cost. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, so let me collect myself so I can tell y'all about this product. Because I'm looking at the price and I'm like, if I'm really looking at the price, I personally would never pay this, actually, in real life. So I'm glad it came in a Boxycharm. Okay, so up first we have, it's an exfoliant from KATESOMERVILLE. It's the KATESOMERVILLE Exfoliator, the Intense Exfoliator Treatment. So it comes in this cute little orange box, and the product looks like this. It comes in a nice tube, and let's see what it looks like. Can we squeeze some out to see what the exfoliator looks like? Oh my gosh. It's green, y'all. It's green. Okay, it has a smell to it. Now, have you guys ever smelled like the red cinnamon candy? That's what this smells like. That's what it reminds me of, red cinnamon candy. I know it's green and you're probably looking at me like, how does it smell like red cinnamon candy? Honestly, I don't know, but we're gonna check the card. So and let's see, it's a thicker texture as I rub it, but it's smoothed out once you rub it against your fingers. And it feels like it has like little micro beads in it of some sort, but we're gonna read the card and find out. So, the card says, chemically formulated with visible transformation textures and pores in 2 minutes. Kate's signature facial exfoliant, dull, dry surfaces, skin cells reveal smooth, radiant pores, perfecting skin in just 2 minutes. By clearing away the dead skin cells, this is a holy grail product. Skin prep, best to absorb the rest of your regimen, making every product and ingredient that follows more effective. Okay, so this one technically has a lot of claims. We have a lot of claims for this product. And now let me tell you how you're supposed to use it. So, on the side of the box it says how to use AM or PM, use once or twice a week, apply a thin even layer to clean wet skin, massaging in circular motions for 30 seconds. Leave on for 2 minutes and then rinse and gently pat dry. So they're telling you that you can use this either morning or night, and you have to use this on wet skin, and you have to rub it in circular motions for about 30 seconds, then leave it on for 2 minutes and rinse it off and pat it dry. So that seems simple enough, but I'm not a big fan of the smell of this because it smells like red cinnamon candy, even though it's green, and honestly I don't like red cinnamon candy, but I am going to test this product out to see how it works. Okay, let's see what we have up next. Oh, I didn't tell you how much that costs. So, this exfoliant is worth $85. This alone is $85. So, as you know, I've said I've paid $25 for this box. And the very first product that we get in the box is worth $85. Now, I don't know any other company or where you're going to find this, where you can get a whole box of products for $25 besides Boxycharm and get an $85 product in it. If you know one, leave me a comment. But up next, you know, we have one of my favorite things that always comes in my Boxycharms. We have an eyeshadow palette from Hipdot. This is the Hipdot. Oh, the eyeshadow palette itself is called Hipdot. It's Hipdot Zion Eyeshadow Palette. Okay. So, this is a beautiful cover palette. Okay, so this is the palette, and on the back of the palette, it tells you that it's cruelty-free, vegan, which I like, and that it's cruelty-free. It's paraben-free, it's talc-free, mineral oils-free, and phthalate-free. So it takes out, basically, on the back, it tells you all the things that most people don't want to see in their makeup. It takes it out for you. So let's see what the card says, and then I'll open it up and show it to you. But this cover is amazing. So it says Hipdot Zion Eyeshadow Palette. Conjuring the majestic beauty of natural sweeping Utah canyons, take a look at the next level dramatic red, deep oranges, and rich purples of Zion. Cruelty-free, vegan, talc-free, paraben-free, and phthalate-free, and mineral oil-free. So this Zion palette is based off of the canyons in Utah. Now, I've never been to the canyons in Utah. Boy, if this is what you will see in the canyons, I'm down for it. And trust me, this is something, I don't have any palette in my collection like that, like this. If you want to see my palette collection, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make a video of all the eyeshadow palettes that I own. So on this finger, my finger has this is a brown shade called Vibrations. It's this one. So let's see how many shades we get. So we have 3 rows of 5. So we get 15 shades in this palette, which I love. Now this is something, and it comes, the little card came off, the little plastic. It did come with a plastic cover. We all know. And y'all know I'm always excited when there is a mirror in the palette. It makes my life a lot easier when it's a mirror in the palette, and it's a big mirror at that, because I need a mirror. I'm not the type of person that sits in front of the mirror like in your bathroom and does your makeup. Honestly, when I do my quick and easy makeup, like if I'm gonna run out the door and I feel like I need some eyeshadow, I just grab a palette and a brush and do it sitting at the table or sitting on my bed. So having a palette that has a mirror in it is a lifesaver for me. Now this color I love. Let's see, what kind of look would I do for you? And this is a pressed pigment palette. So here are all the shades. Here's the Vibration shade, which is down here in the corner. I'm just tapping my thumb, one of my fingers, into the bottom shade. And there you see the pink shade. Let's see if I can get them on the back of my hand. Okay. We have 2 shades on the back of my hand. We have Vibrations and Mystery. Vibrations and Mystery on my hand. And then let's try this orange shade on the other finger. And we're going to put this here. So these aren't the best swatches, but I wanted to give you guys a look at the palette. So those are the swatches, and the orange shade is called a Canon. So, as I said, this palette is based off of the Utah canyons. And if Utah has pretty colors like this, I want to visit. Okay. So let me put this down so I can tell you how much this palette cost. This palette costs $30. And this palette is from Hipdot. And it's the Zion Eyeshadow Palette. So that's a great palette. This will definitely come in handy when we start creating fall looks. I'm ready for fall, but honestly, I haven't created not one fall makeup look. But when I do my try-on haul of these products, y'all will see me use this palette. So, let's see what the next item is up on this list. Hank and Henry. I've gotten a Hank and Henry product before. The last Hank and Henry product I received was a while back, and it was an eyeliner from Hank and Henry, which their eyeliners are so thin and precise. It's a great eyeliner. But today from Hank and Henry we have Hank and Henry's Lip Love Luxe Lipstick. Now that's a mouthful to say, but it says Hank and Henry's Lip Love Luxe Lipstick. Love your lips with the Lip Love Luxe Lipstick. This is a luxury lipstick decorated with beautiful shimmer coating that dissolves as you apply. To encapsulate in stunning ruby red container, and the formula is soothing and leaves a creamy satin finish or moisturizing cream finish. Okay, so hold on guys, here's the Hank and Henry's, but I'm gonna be Love Lip Love Luxury Lipstick when I left off. So let me open this up and show you what it looks like. Okay, now it won't come out the box. Now y'all see this. I usually take all these out the package, but I tried to be different today and have the package already open. Okay, so we got it up. Okay, so Hank and Henry get an A+ for packaging for this. Like, this belongs on a shelf. This belongs somewhere. Cause look at the packaging. Like, if me just looking at this, if I wasn't reading what was on the card, I wouldn't know what this is, because you can't even pull it open. But the cool thing about this lipstick, okay, first we have to admire its beauty. This is a beautiful lipstick. You can't even see the lipstick, but the packaging will entice you to buy something. But this packaging is beautiful. So, to open this lipstick, there is a mechanism right here that you click in it. So if I turn it sideways, because you guys didn't see that. So here's the mechanism on the front. It's a button. So I'm going to push it so you guys can see it. And it pops out the lipstick in the back. So we're just going to take the top off. And let's see. I've never seen a lipstick open like that. See, you can see the beautiful red. Red is usually not my color. Oh. It has the reflecting pearls, like it says, that when you rub it on your lips, it melts away. We're just going to rub this on my hand. We're going to rub it on my hand. Just a tiny bit. Okay, that is more of a maroony red than an actual red. But I like it, and it's going to be perfect with this eyeshadow palette. The Hipdot eyeshadow palette I showed you. It's going to go perfect. Look at that color. I'm in love with this lipstick already. Just already. And it hasn't even been on my lips. But just swatching that tiny bit on my hand, I know it's going to be creamy. So let's close this up, and I'll tell you how much this lipstick costs. And you just slip the top back on, push it back in until you hear it click, and here's the lipstick. Alright, so the Hank and Henry Lip Love Luxury Lipstick costs $18, which that's an average price for a lipstick, a lip gloss these days. So I'm not mad at that price. So we have one more item. No, we have two more items, I'm sorry. We have two more items left. So next we have the Lashboss Bold Mascara in the color black. So this mascara goes the extra mile and gives your lashes the enchanting, lengthening, and curling effect in just a few strokes. Lashboss Stretch and Lengthen Mascara offers an incredible soft, smooth, flexible formula with an exceptional silky feel. So here's the LAURAGELLER mascara, and they have some results in the back of the box, so let me take it out so I can show you the back of the box really quick. So these are the before and after lines, and I will be testing this out in my try on haul, but for now we're going to just show you these. So the top is the before, where you can see her eyelashes. They have a pretty good length, but this mascara claims to give her the extra length. So let me zoom it in for you so you can see it. So what I want to check out in this video is the wand, because I don't actually wear mascara on my bottom lashes. As you guys can tell, my lashes are pretty long if I get closer to the camera and you can see them. They're pretty long up top, but my bottom lashes are pretty non-existent, and I have tried good mascaras for my bottom lashes so you can see them, but I personally don't wear mascara on my bottom lashes because my eyes water a lot, and that mascara on the bottom lashes tends to irritate it, and with allergies and all that, it's not good for me to have mascara on my bottom lashes. So let me untwist this so we can see the wand, because sometimes the applicator can tell you what you need to know about a mascara. Okay, typical wand, not too big, not too thin. It's like a medium size, so this looks good. I will be testing this. Smells like lotion. Doesn't smell like every mascara I've smelled before. It smells like lotion to me. So maybe that's where it gets its feel-good formula, from the lotiony smell. Now let's test. Now let's see how much this one cost. Now this LAURAGELLER Lashboss Bold Mascara in the color black costs $24. Okay, now we're on to our last product. Our last product, ooh, this one has a fancy name. Our last product is from the company $Billion Beauty, which I've never heard of. If anybody in the comment section has heard of $Billion Beauty, please let me know. But this is from $Billion Beauty, and it is a charcoal beauty sponge. This charcoal infused beauty sponge is perfect for application of any liquid, foundation, concealer, or highlighter. The density is perfect for dispensing a controlled amount of product on your skin. This applicator applies smooth for a filtered look without a filter. Okay, so let's see the sponge. On the side of the box it says that this sponge is charcoal infused, it's vegan, cruelty cruelty-free and has no artificial dyes, which that is wonderful. We don't want artificial anything. And we like things when they're cruelty-free and vegan. Okay, I don't really use beauty sponges, but I could see that the little pointy part would be good for under eyes, and the back part you would be able to bounce your foundation, and the pointy part is good for concealer. And you can also bounce your powder too. It's not hard and it feels soft on the skin. And charcoal infused, the charcoal in it might help it smooth on glider. But usually when I'm applying concealer, I apply with a brush. But the next time I do my makeup, I will be trying it with a sponge and see how that works. Maybe I'll like the sponge better. Personally, I like a brush because I can hold it better. It's a little hard for me to hold a sponge and have like the control that I need because my hands are affected a little bit by my cerebral palsy, so brushes are usually easier, but we can try a sponge and see how that works. Now, for everybody's favorite part of the video, instead of hearing me about the products, the one thing y'all want to know, and I'm sure everybody wants to know, is how much this month's Boxycharm is actually worth. So let me pull up the calculator for it. Let me clear the calculator. So I have my trusty phone right here. And we're going to calculate because I don't want to get the pricing wrong. Or how about we recalculate this time? So let's try this again. So we have, okay, let's redo this. So let's see. We're going to try this again. We have the KATESOMERVILLE exfoliator, which is $85, plus the Eyeshadow Palette from Hipdot, which is $30. That equals $115. Then we have the Henry lipstick, which is $18. That's $133. Plus the Lashboss mascara, which is $24. That brings us to $157. And our $1 billion beauty charcoal sponge is $15. So our grand total for this month's Boxycharm is $172. That's our grand total. And I spent $25 on this month's Boxycharm, so let's see how much I saved. So we're going to take 172 and minus it by 25. So I saved $147. Now you can't beat that when it comes to good quality makeup. So, what do I really think of this month's Boxycharm? We all know I love eyeshadow palettes, so that's a plus for me. An exfoliator, I haven't used one in a very long time, and the KATESOMERVILLE's exfoliator smells like the hot cinnamon candy, and I don't like that smell, and I don't even like the hot cinnamon candy, but I will test it out. But would I actually purchase it again? I'm not sure. All because of the price of it all, because that's $85. Now, this beauty sponge, I usually use brushes for application, but a beauty sponge might come in handy. And mascara, I'm always on the hunt for mascara because I always want long lashes. And y'all know I'm always down for eyeshadow palette. And did I miss anything? I don't think so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Boxycharm unboxing. And remember, I'm always thinking of you. I'm always sending you love. I'm always praying for you. And bye for now.